Alright, here we go. Oof. Match two, rather, game one of match two. And this is an interesting hand. I can play my spells, but if I draw any green cards, I'm screwed. I'm gonna keep it because, oh, geez, my opponent put me on the play as well. Okay, because like I said, I can play all of the spells that I have access to right now, and oh, geez, I am even curving out. This is pretty sweet. So I guess if I wanted to, next turn I could Thundering Giant. Oh, I don't know if I can resist that temptation. No, I probably just have to resist the temptation. I can hit for two and play a Kranko's Enforcer, and then next turn I can Thundering Giant. Oh dear. I was just gonna be ridiculous. Well, that's kind of lame. In fact, it's incredibly lame. One, two, six, and this is a five. Well, let's play it and offer up the tradesy poo. And let's see if my opponent takes it. I'm gonna I'm gonna guess yes. Ooh, but I guessed wrong. All right, fine with me. Uh, hopefully I can. Uh-oh, encrust. Ah, okay, makes sense as to why my opponent wouldn't take it then. Fair enough. Rough Rider, easily the Rough Rider here because I want to be able to start attacking, and then, well, unfortunately, Krako's Enforcer is wholly blanked by the Gargoyle Sentinel. Oh, I guess we were in the same boat, my opponent and I. I have just red cards, and my opponent just had, well, colorless and blue mana. I guess Encrust is blue, so my opponent had some other cards. But let's see what white is coming through. Sure. That's fine. Runeclaw Bear. Ugh. Well, hopefully the Gargoyle Sentinel takes the block here, rather than the Nimbus, because then I can start getting Krenko Enforcer beats in. Sweet. Alright. I actually like that. And maybe I can draw a green sometime. If I do draw... Ugh. Oh. Oh, that was painful. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna start needing some, cards to start doing some more things. Ooh, green. That's actually nice here. Two, three, four. Easily Shaman of the Spring. Oh! Oh! Ah! No! Ah! Alright, well, that sucks. But okay, it happens. It's actually kind of sweet. Um, alright, well, maybe Cone of Flame seems like a decent out. 3, 2, and then 3, 1, 2, 3. What else? eventually, whatever that card is, Kurd Chieftain will be pretty nice too. Oh well, Forest. I guess I could have kept it. And yeah, pass the turn. No sense in me just throwing away my dudes. It looks like my opponent and I might be in a similar boat, except I'm on a 3-turn clock for my opponent. Oh, gross. So say I do Rip's Cone of Flame here. Satyr Wayfinder. That doesn't really do much. My opponent just kills me next turn? Yeah, well, let's see if my opponent does it. Yeah, that probably just had to be Cone of Flame so I could kill 2 of the things. Still put it on a 3-turn clock. Oh, really? Okay. Well, blue-white slower flyers. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to concede. Well, the mono-red start, not quite as good. And also, Kranko's Enforcer against double Gargoyle Sentinel, also not all that great. What is going to be fantastic is both Plummet and Naturalize in this deck. Wall of Mulch is terrible, and I can cut a Kranko's Enforcer. Ooh, Torch Fiend also kills things. That's good. Potential to actually even cut Shaman of the Spring, because it doesn't do as much. With 2 Destroy Artifact type cards, Kranko's Enforcer could be good, but I feel 2 is still okay, and I do get 1 out and I don't draw any of those other cards then, well, unfortunate. Yes, I would totally like to play first. Ugh. Uh, I keep this hand because I still have this, and Cone of Flame just makes it much more ridiculous. I didn't get the Generator Servant this time. Unfortunate. Mm, what do we got? Sure, Vulcan turn. Green. Goblin Rough Rider or Kranko's Enforcer? It's still probably going to be Goblin Rough Rider. Might as well get as much of the beats in as I can. And then hopefully this Cone of Flame just turns out to be bonkers. And here's hoping there's no enchantments on this. Of the Divine. Okay. That's fine. I guess that this makes it such that whatever it's called would have been slightly better, but say la vie. Ooh, Plummet. Kranko's Enforcer. I do need to draw a land. So any land, preferably a green source. Preferably a green source. And then maybe my opponent plays the artifact. Okay, that's actually fine. Especially if I draw. Okay, that's fine. I'll take 4. Land, please, is what I'm looking forward to. Okay. Well, probably not going to be blocking with it. I might be able to afford taking the hit 1 more time, but that's 6, puts me to 7. And if I don't draw a land next turn, then I am in incredibly bad shape. Actually, I might just be dead if I don't draw a land next turn. That's actually... I'm fine with that. Okay. So, make the trade here. because I need to, survive, and because my opponent played another target for Cone of Flame. Alright. Well, I guess I'm not getting there. Sanctified Charge. Scuttling Doom Engine. Alright, well, I guess there's, unfortunately, not much I could have done. Uh, sometimes I guess you just don't draw your fifth land. Uh, and I wouldn't have. I guess I could. I could have mulled, of course, and seen what would have happened. But I think odds are me just drawing any land there is fine enough. Like it could have just been any land, and especially if it's a green land, it's fine. But I have whatever. Nonetheless, this was Mike with Mana Bluff, and tell me if you thought I should have mulliganed there. I could see the merits of it, but seemed like a fine enough hand. And like I said, if this comes down, then it is a radically different game. Radically different game. Well, nonetheless, thanks for watching, and I thought the deck was sweet, but didn't quite get there. See you next time.